Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own.
They'll start this one with a three tight end look.
Let's go now.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Stop you lying.
Play action. Here's Daniels. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And the Washington first down.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a Commander's first down.
On the give to Eckler. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Get it!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Come on, come on.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
Washington Commanders first down.
They'll run. It's Eckler. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Ready? Go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
On play action, Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here's set.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll tuck it and take off. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
560. Here we go. Set. Cut, cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got it. It's Doubs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st down, Packers.
Ready. Set.
Off the play fake. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. Forced to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Carl Brooks in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Throwing is Daniels. Samuel has it on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air again is Daniels. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's another Washington Commanders.
Daniels gonna throw again. That finds Samuel working across. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Even in the air, here's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready? Panther 6.
Throwing again. Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will get into the end zone. They're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
16. Commanders 15.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Bo Melton on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Right. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready. Needle. 60 red. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
Makes the score. Packers.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Melton now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready up. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
From the 20, here's second and 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Come on.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 55 yards on the game. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They were able to stop that one for a loss.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here.
It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Luke McCaffrey now from his end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. Quick slant on the money to McLaurin. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Washington.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll drop this down for Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Eckler. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll throw with Daniels. Right side, called in by Samuel. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he will score! Game on! Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking Picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On play action, Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Oh, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. First and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit.